vote is happening later this month. Voters in District 6 in Mobile will decide who they want to represent them on the Mobile City Council. And this week, you're going to get a chance to hear from the candidates on the ballot. Joining me now to talk about this week's candidate forum is Kate Flukinger, the League of Women Voters of Mobile president-elect. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Sarah.
Thank you for being with us. So this is unusual to be having this election at all, right?
It is unusual. It's called a special election because it doesn't happen in the normal campaign cycle. That's why we're kind of a flurry of activity to make sure that constituents understand who they're going to be voting for, when they're going to vote, and that's one of the reasons we have these forums.
So important, because we have one candidate that ran originally, but we have three people who are new to this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what happens at the forum?
So the forum is going to be a time where each candidate is going to get to answer a series of questions. They do not know the questions beforehand. The public doesn't know the questions beforehand. And the folks who are watching get to see where they stand on the issues, get to know the candidates a little better so they feel confident going into the polls on Election Day, knowing who they want to vote for.
And this is going to be stuff that's specific to District 6, specific to Mobile, that kind of thing?
Yes, both. We've got some questions that are going to be tailored to District 6 specifically, but as a city council person, you're going to be, involved in conversations that affect the entire city. So we want to know what they feel about those issues as well.
And if you've been following the city council, there's always a lot happening in the city council.
Yes.
Okay, so this is happening this week. It's 4th of July week, it's a holiday week, but it's a busy week for all of this because a couple deadlines, or at least one deadline and the forum this week, right?
That's right. The forum is going to be this Thursday, 6 o'clock at the West Regional branch of the library there on University and Grelot. And the deadline to register to vote in this election is Friday. Okay. Friday, July 7th.
So that's important because normally campaigns have a much longer time.
That's correct. Everything is very truncated because this is that special election. So if you've moved recently, maybe you changed your name, you've gotten married recently, you want to make sure that your voter registration is up to date at your current address with your current name.
And also to point out too that the locations for voting, this is just District 6.
Correct.
So are these the usual voting locations, or maybe you might be someplace else?
You might be someplace different. So it's important to log on. The Secretary of State's website has lots of resources to help you find out if your voter registration is up to date, where your precinct polling location is going to be. Of course, the League is available to help with that information as well, and it could be different. This is, again, totally different, very short period of time, so we want people to get the information they need.
Absolutely. So important to note, you can go to the library at 6 o'clock on Thursday night in person to watch the forum, or you can watch it on live stream.
That's right. We've partnered with you guys to make sure that it's available for folks who can't make it in person. So you can live stream, you can watch it live stream, and it'll be available after. If you've got work or something, we're going to post it on our Facebook, on YouTube. Y'all are going to have it up. So there are plenty of opportunities to watch this forum.
So important to be informed, know the candidates, know the issues, and y'all are providing a really good way for us to get to do that.
Thank you.
Thursday night, you can watch it. There are the candidates for you on the screen there. There are 4 candidates. Everybody is expected to be there, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, thank you so much, and thank you for what y'all are doing to make sure we are all in the know.
Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. All right, y'all, so voting happens later on this month, but in the meantime, you can check out all the candidates, and we are going to take a break. Thanks so much for joining us here on Good Day Gulf Coast.